Hi guys, and welcome to this new video. So today there's a new mission slash quest with Gary Goldtooth family, right? He got an update. So yeah. So the mission starts at Caliber Plains, which is right across here, as you can see, in the new area of Wildwoods. And this little foal Athena needs our attention. You're here, everyone, the bearded one. Wait, you're not the bearded one, are you? Whoops. It is we don't meet many humans out here, so it's hard to tell you apart. I'm Athena. You must be Obsidian Knight and Maya. I've heard about you both. Is it true that you came from the grey world? Whoa, you had to off. There are no humans in the Wildwoods except for one bearded one. He's not around a lot, but when he does come here, all the herds gather to hear his stories about the outside. He also helps the horses that wanna leave Wildwoods to find a human friend to ride with in the grey world. And he even brings gifts from the outside. I've got a whole collection of human treasures. I don't know what all of them do, but they're so pretty. Oh, so cute. His stories are the bestest thing ever. Charles the whole island looking for magical horses. One time he climbed into a volcano to find the Umbra. Wait, he's finally here! Oh, look at him! Look at her girl. Ah, Gary Goldtooth. There he is. Okay, let's go. Oh. Hello. Would you look at that? A human and an outside horse. Not seen many of your type out in these parts. Ah, but where are my manners? I'm Gary Goldtooth. It's nice to meet you. It's been a while since I was in the Wildwoods, but I sure am glad to be back. I was off in Easter Yorvik checking up on some Yorvik wild horses. Seems like I missed quite a bit if you're here. Say, you seem familiar. Have we met before? Yes, I'm literally riding the magic horse. Yes, you found me a magic horse to bond with. Well, isn't that a delight? And how's your horse? Doing well, I hope. And with so many horses these days, it's hard to keep track. But as long as the human is the right one to take care of them, I know they're in a good place. Gary, I have something super important to tell you. I'm ready. Athena, how are you doing, bud? I got another human treasure for your collection. Wow, what's this? It's silver with 4 prongs. It must be a hairbrush. Sure, if you want it to be. Now, what did you want to tell me? I've studied all the human treasures, listened to all your stories, so I know the time is right. I'm ready to bond with my own furthest squirrel. I want to go to the grey world, Gary. The grey world? Seriously? A pile of junk and an old man's tales is nothing compared to the reality of the outside. Snort. Ash, you're a big meanie. Go pick on someone your own size. Hey, this is no time for bickering. Ash has a point though. The outside world can be a treacherous place. Maybe if we took a leaf out of the warrior's book and put you up to a little challenge, that'd be fairer. A true warrior can take on any challenge and succeed. That's the spirit. Maybe you could compete against Maya and Obsidian Knight so you get a taste of what it's like to race up against a real outsider. Yes, prepare to be crushed at me. Oh no, I'm scared. Oh no, I'm scared. How about a pot smashing competition? What? Oh. To talk to Bokol. Part of that world. Athena might only be a filly, but in the warrior's heart, everyone is treated equal. If she has what it takes, Athena will beat you and enter the grey world. Okay. That's nice. I don't want to be beaten actually by a child. Wait, how are we riding actually? I don't know. I think I'm just going up this way. Okay. I mean, I find this quest very cute with like the full, like, I want to enter the grey world, and like all the adults like, maybe, sure, why not? Here you will compete in ceremony pot smashing. Opportunity Knight versus Antina, the outsider versus our own fairy filly. Ready, smash. Okay. Ooh. I feel bad for the fall. Like, he only has 9 and I'm like, that's 20. Oop. Frustrating. You beat me this time, but I will not give up. I keep training as a warrior and follow my dreams until the day I beat you. Oh, there's Willow! Hello, Willow. Danger of the grey world. Bearded One, fate has brought you back at just the right time. Something awful is happening and we need your help. I saw it in the stars. Bearded One, one of the forester that went with you to the outfit has lost his rider. That's no good. A Yorkshire wild horse all alone in the grey world. Who are they, Willow? Can you tell me their name? Shatter. His name is Shatter. He's a member of the forester's herd. He's in great fear, Gary. I can sense it. Shadow of the Forest herd. I remember him. Sweet horse, gentle temperament. I do my best to find him and bring him back to safety. Am I going to find a horse? Ooh. It's my duty to make sure no Yorkshire wild horse come to harm in the grey world. I remember fighting Shadow's soulmate in Firgrove, just across the mountains. A nice young Yankee lad. Let's see if you can find out more there. Okay. There's no time to juggle. I'm gonna need some help getting around, and I have a fast on horseback. Any Yorkshire wild willing to let me help out and give me a ride? Bravest horse of the Wildwoods will do. Any volunteers? Snort. Ash. What? I think you misspoke, Willow. Ash, you're perfect for the challenge. You always say you're the roughest, toughest horse of the Wildwoods. Now is the perfect time for you to solidify that. Guess I was asking for something like this to happen. Fine. Sitting out, Maya, it will be great for you to join us. You must be mighty resilient to trek all the way out here. And that combined with your knowledge of the outside world gives you the advances. Yes, I am very knowledgeable about the world outside. Yes. I mean, people am around. I have no idea what I'm doing. You know, I often wonder if the Wildwoods stay so overgrown to keep us humans out. Would you like it better that way, Ash? Grey waters surely isn't all that bad. Usually I would say yes, for no graders should meddle with the Wildwoods, but you, Gary, are the exception. You done for us hurts. You've done more for us hurts than you ever know. As for you, Maya, I still to figure you out. Yeah, I like to keep people on their toes with me, so... Well, I mean, I'm yeah. Oh! It's already here? Oh, there's the guardian, yeah. We're here. Are you ready to cross the very bold gap? We have to tread carefully. The path to Fergus has been left unkept and wild. That means no racing through us. Vroom, vroom, vroom. Well, I mean, it's kinda... Oh! Since when are there falling rocks here? I knew that. Whoops. I want to How did Tormate adapt to the outside world, Gary? She was always so full of energy, going on adventure of a lifetime to the great world, also human. It would take a heck of a human to match her energy. Summerus, yes, how would I forget? Brought her up with a nice girl northeast of here, up in the mountains. The ground's all rocky there, just like Convent Plains. I checked on her recently. She found herself a good home and settled in nicely. Oh, there are more rocks falling here. We need to be careful. Oh, no, okay. We're fine. It's always like with like quests, like the falling rocks and stuff. Oh, no. Okay. Thanks, Gary, for making sure she was okay. Not like I was worried or anything. I knew she'd be okay. She's a warrior. We fighters at hearts. Yes. Hey, that's what I'm here for. Okay, we're coming up to Virgo Village. You know the drill. Don't make a peep. When I want to scare the locals. Oh, I really want to scare the locals. Hello! I'm here. I also love, like, you have to jump to, like, go from the mission and then it's like, ah, no, you're falling rocks and then, yeah. Where's Gary? There's Gary. Oh, there's Hook. He's Hook. Hook. Hey, I recognize you. You're the guy who helped me meet my beloved Shadders. Oh, Shadder. I brought Shadder for summer camp and now I have to go back to the States. I'm mighty sad, but at least sold them to someone I could trust. I don't trust it. Well, kid, we're looking to check up your pal Shadder and its new owner. Can you tell us a bit about the guy who sold the horse to? He had a black cowboy hat and a belt with a shiny... Oh my god, I already know who it is. No. He looked like a tried and true cowboy. That's how I knew I could trust him. He's not trustworthy. Last I heard the guy was staying around Starsang Ranch for a while. I've got a relative there called Joss. The cowboy said he had some history, Joss. So they must be friends. There! That should be enough to go by. Thanks for your help, Hook. We'll make sure Shadow is doing alright. You know, I never felt a connection to the horse more than Shadow. Must be that funny old Uranus person everyone talks about. I hope he's doing okay. He's not. He's not. I couldn't bring myself to tell him his horse was in danger. Poor kid has to leave the island and say goodbye to his companion. Let's hope he can get Shadow back to safety. Yeah, I hope so too. Looks like we're going to Stars and Ranch. Option 9, you lead the way. Let's go! Boom, boom, boom! I just already knew it. Poor Huck. I could sense how much you bonded with Shadow in such a short time. It's a beautiful bond between horse and human. No matter who you are, where you're from, what you believe in, on your pick, anyone can fight the best friends in the horse. People on this island have each got a different way of describing it. Dean's gifts find your soulmate, but in the end it boils down to the same thing, developing an unbreakable bond between horse and rider. Yeah, what I'm thinking about, like, he came to Jorvik and he bought this horse, but then he's like, oh no, I have to go back to the States, so I'm selling my horse. And I'm just like, if you know that you're here for a short time, why do you buy a horse? Like, why? Like, what in your mind is saying, like, let's buy this horse for them to sell it because I can stay here? It's a little bit funny. Like, I know, like, from the game, I know we're, like, studying here at Jorvik or something, but I don't know. A horse doesn't need a human. All I need is an open field, the beat of a drum, and a wind whistling through my mane as I gallop around the Wildwoods. Okay, that's a fair point. True, not all along Jorvik wilds fare as well as herself. Sometimes human and horse bond can bring out the best in each other. I know I've seen it countless times. Just look at my items in the end. But hey, what did I say, Ash? No talking about the Grey Wallers. Okay. I think Shadow's like in the stables. Yes, he is there. Hello, Scott Buttergood. That horse, it's Shadow. Willow was right, he's terrified. I don't want to talk to him, but I need to. I knew it was a matter of time before someone came snooping around back off the Jorvik Wild. Horse is mine. I have always wanted a Jorvik wild horse, but old Gary here thinks I'm not the right person to sell a horse to. What a snake old salesman. My dear dad has wanted to study these so-called magical properties of these horses for some time. I think that Cheddar here will be something for dad to really sink his teeth into. Our basement will make a great home for a Jorvik wild horse. I won't let you get away with this. No Jorvik wild comes in harm's way on my watch. Are you so sure about that, partner? I can hear your bones cracking from over here. Isn't it high time you set off your retirement plan, old man? Ah, that's rude. Stop noising in other people's beeswax and scram. We're not scramming. We're never scramming. Jorvik wild horses aren't meant to be kept in a box or a basement their whole lives. They're supposed to be able to roam freely. You should speak to the owner of this red skull pit and he might know what to do. But do I want to call it? Okay. But do I want to call it? to talk to Carl? Carl! These hours are the others are that. Who's this? If it ain't Gary Goldtooth and Maya, how do you? And a fine day to you. What are the long faces for? Everything alright? No! He stopped. Hi girl, how's Lemmy doing? We're having some trouble with this gentleman on your property. He bought a horse of a kid called Huckback. If you're roof, but he's not treating the poor thing right. Is there any way you can help us out? Let me guess, short but good, huh? It's not the first time he raided someone's cage, but I'm afraid my hands are tied. If Huck made the man a deal, then Buttergood owns the horse. That's the grey world for you, full of mumbo-jumbo rules and technicalities. As the owner of the ranch, I gotta say in protocol to any disputes that happen on the grounds. Could get real messy otherwise, but there's just might be someone else who could help you out. My right hand man Josh, he had run into Buttergood before. He just might know what to do. Okay, Josh, you need to help us. Howdy, partner. You both seem down on your luck. Did a jackalope bite through your boot or something? What are you talking about? I'm only pulling your leg. Huck shot me a message filling me in on what's happened. Huck and I actually second cousins once removed. I may be all alone in Jorvik, but back in Normandy I got to for days. Our family units can be fill an entire horse pasture. Anyway, that besides the point, that really dogs got Buttergood got a hold of a Jorvik wild horse, huh? What a crying shame. But I think I have just a trick up my sleeve. Sounds like you need to break a wild horse free. If I just take Buttergood, Gary waits in for to escape with the horses. Maybe I can let Cheddar loose. The checker will never see coming. Oh, Huck, if only you paid attention to what I said. I warned him about Buttergood's ways, but listening to me isn't my cousin's strong suit. He saw the cowboy hat and boots and thought Scott was a fellow ranger. So how does that sound? Everyone a good plan? I'm ready. That's the spirit. Cheddar, we're coming to catch you. Old Buttergood will never see us coming. If I can get you out of the clutches of this Buttergood, that's all that matters to me. Yeah, nee. But it almost sounded like your horse was trying to speak there, Gary. Alright, let's get this show on the road. Cheddar won't be in trouble much longer. This is not obvious. Hey, bloodsucker. Your boy, what you're going to drop any glitter bomb on me? Not quite. I got a bone to pick with you, but I got your cowboy boots. I don't think you're tuning Cantiara leather. What intonation? How dare you? What intonation? What? Do I need to like get off my horse? I think. Oh yeah, I need to get off my horse. Let's run. Cheddar, I'm going to let you loose and you have to run for your fucking life. Cheddar looks scared, relieved to see you. No, okay. Cheddar looks at you, trembling, but you understand what you want to say. Dang it. Come. Do I need to grab my horse or something? Okay, Cheddar, we're going. Go. You're following me. Good. Good, good. You're still following me. Nice. Okay. I got the horse. And that's why my cowboy boots are the gross darn finest this side of the island. You are sniffling tenderfoot. If you say so, by the rats. My work here is done anyway. Good. Now I can finally get back to getting that horse to my Who internation stole my horse? Right like the wind, carry me. Yeehaw. It sounds like Scott's got on. We better get out of here fast. Absolutely, I tell her as I hope you're all ready to get with your hoofs out. Where have to get back to the house before Brother Good catches us. Okay. Oh, we have a race. Can we just go through like Dundle and then go to Wildwoods? I think that's smarter, but okay. But Scott doesn't have a horse, so I mean, oh, does he? Wait, no. I don't remember. Is he that fast with tagging up? Ah, well, we see. We will see. Epic music. Vroom vroom vroom. You know, I'm at one thing. If I'm good at one thing, it's racing. I mean, under here. Whoop. Horse, why? Whoop. Wait, this time I'm not going to get attacked by rocks, or am I going to get attacked? Oh no, what a miracle, we're not getting attacked by rocks. Okay, anyway. Oh. Is that it? Oh, it's got Brotherhood. Oh, now the rocks! Rocks. Haha! We got away. Cheddar is well and truly out of the clutches of Scott Brotherhood. That Jos was a good kid, helping us out like that. Couldn't have done it without him. You too, Maya. We make a great team. Yes. We're finally back in the safety of the Wildwoods. The sensei will see that the horse come to no harm here. It's okay, Cheddar. You're safe now. Let's get you back to your herd. No, wait. We didn't need to go this way. I was like, wait a second. Hello, Guardian. Below is lying down. Cheddar, what a delight to have you back in the Wildwoods, my friend. I'm so sorry that your time in the Grey World didn't work out. Oh, Juniper, I'm glad to be back. Things were great on the outside till Huck got the news he had to leave Jorvik, and I fell into the hands of a bad man, and everything went wrong. I'm going to stay right here in the safety of the Wildwoods until Huck can come back to Jorvik again. That's an excellent idea. Any Jorvik Wild that heads out into the Grey World is always welcome back to the Tilltop village. Now why don't we celebrate your return with the wrestling trip to the polished hoof? My treat. No. Welcome back, warrior. Did you have a total epic time in the Grey World? Humans are strange creatures. They gather in these tiny crowded settlements and bunker about themselves all the time. I can't imagine living like that. Wow, that sounds incredible. I can't wait to be part of that world. The outside world is a brutal place, Kurt. There's no hurt to have your back. It's every horse for themselves. Carries the only grey water with a twinkle of sense. I guess may I help too? I guess may I help too? Well, thank you, Ash. You truly are a friend of horses, Maya. Yes, yes. What a day it's been. Thanks for coming along to Untitled Chapter. Up to that, and how will I ever repay you? Oh, with boots. I mean, nice. Excuse me. I suppose you got a lot of questions for me. The least I can do is answer them. Not many folk know I live out here in the Wildwoods. I keep to myself, just how I like it. The earth and the miles was the first are good enough company for me. What would you like to know? How long have you been out here? Why are you in the Wildwoods? What do you do out here? How long have you been out here? How long is a piece of string? How the Wildwoods and I go way back. I always turned to the legends of the Wildwoods in my younger days, so it only felt a matter of time before I settled down here for good. To answer your question, I've been here for a very long time. That doesn't answer my question, but okay. Why are you in the Wildwoods? Now that's a good question. Simply put, the Wildwoods called for me. Since I was a young lad, I always felt a connection to nature, the forest, the horses, Alien's gift, or wild whispering, whatever you want to call it. I felt drawn to the wildest, most untamed parts of Jorvik. And what do you do out here? Well, the Wildwoods, the only place I feel truly free, where I can be myself and do what I love, caring for the horses and creatures of the forest. The forest does a good enough job keeping humans out, being all overgrown and obscure. It gives me a peace of mind to be around in case someone does sneak in, like yourself. I have no more questions. The Wildwoods may be my home, but there's one place I won't go near, the sentinel tree. I get the strangest taste in my mouth around there, sticky like cotton candy. Despite this, something tells me the Wildwoods wouldn't be the way it is without whether influence is taking over the tree. It's like there's balance of sorts. I still remember my first venture into the Wildwoods. I was part of a search party trying to find a woman who had disappeared some years before. We never did find her, but I found peace in it long ago when I settled down here. Searching for a lost explorer may have brought me to the Wildwoods, but the magic of the forest and the wonder of the world here, of the Jorvik wild herds, is what makes me stay. What made me stay, sorry. Thanks for hearing an old man out. Here, take this. You will find more use in it than I ever will. Take care, Mia, and Obsidian. Thank you. Ooh, I'm almost at the. I don't need much anymore. Ooh, I really like those boots. They're pretty. We're not talking about how much Jorvik shillings I have. Okay, so I guess that's it for today's video. I hope you liked it, and I will see you in the next one. Bye bye!